Okay, so I'm back, and this is going to be a series that I kind of talked about in my first video, book club with me. And the first book I'm going to be talking about with you guys is a book that I was half forced, half not forced into reading at school. Like, I could have just read some reviews online and been able to figure out the gist of things, but I didn't. I read it because I like to read very much. And so this book is called 13 Reasons Why, and I bought my own copy. I didn't originally buy my own copy, but after I read it, it was just this wonderful book, and I thought that I need to have it in my personal collection because I'm a nerd like that, and I wanted to reread it a few more times. So this book is about a girl who commits suicide, and she sends off these tapes of her speaking and just telling the people who caused her to commit suicide about why and what they did to cause it, and she said it on a loop. Not a loop. She said it on a path to where it would be the person who least affected it, and it would just go greater. Yeah, it was, I'm not really sure the order in which she meant for it to happen, but the person who did the worst thing was definitely the last person to receive them. But it follows Clay Jensen as he's listening to the tapes, and it's just really interesting because it's this whole new layout to a book, and it's a really good read, and I think you guys should read it. So I'm going to finish off all of these videos with a reading of the summary because that always explains it better than I can. I can just tell you how great the book was and give you a simple, this is what happened. But okay, you can't stop the future, you can't rewind the past. The only way to learn the secret is to press play. Clay Jensen doesn't want anything to do with the tapes Hannah Baker made. Hannah is dead. Her secret should be buried with her. Then Hannah's voice tells Clay that his name is on her tapes, and that he is in some way responsible for her death. All through the night, Clay keeps listening. He follows Hannah's recorded words throughout his small town, and what he discovers changes his life forever. And, I really wasn't interested in this at first. In fact, I was kind of just like, oh, it's just another teen book, and I like more sophisticated books with more intelligent writing, but this was actually very intelligent, and if you're going into high school, they might actually want you to read it because it really opens a teenager's eyes to what's going on around them if they haven't already opened their eyes. So that's all for episode 1 of Book Club with me, and I hope you enjoyed that. So, bye.